Hi everyone, my name is Leigh Phillips. I'm a singer-songwriter based in Barbados and a proud Coscap member.
Flower child, don't let them deceive you. Don't believe them when they try to turn you cold. There will be pain, heavy rain. I promise you'll go on.
So what inspired me to pursue a career in music? Honestly, I feel like music just wouldn't leave me alone. I can't do without it. Lord knows I've tried. I have been singing since the age of 3 in choir. Music has been an outlet for me in terms of expressing my emotions, and I found that as I grew older, went through school and everything, it was just the one thing that kept coming back. So that's why I'm here doing it now professionally. Okay, so the title Lightning is about that undeniable chemistry, that spark, that sudden flash that happens and you're like, oh, I have feelings for this person. So that's what the title is all about. It's about that chemistry, that interaction, and you know what, this, just like lightning, might be a once in a lifetime opportunity for things to go well. So the creative process, well, honestly, I wrote Lightning during the pandemic, so I was at home. I was at home chilling like everybody else. I had reached out to the producer of the track, Chris Rose, and basically explained that when we come out of the pandemic, I wanted to do a project, release some tracks. So he had sent me a beat pack. So I was at home and I heard this beat for Lightning, and I was in love and immediately wrote the song and everything. Then I contacted Sivers III, who I'd met through another producer, Mad Mixie, who's the person that I actually recorded the track with. And I spoke to Sivers about my vision, what I wanted to do. Sivers had recently released Bridgetown, and that was doing really well. So I thought his style and mine would really give the song a complete story, because Lightning is all about, as I said, chemistry. It's telling the story of, meeting somebody and not being sure if you want to pursue this or you're just good on your own, So I really wanted a male perspective, and Sivers did the thing. Sivers did it. Challenges along the way, yes. Health challenges, we had clashes in terms of studio time, that kind of thing, but everything happens exactly as it should, and when it was the right time for everything to come together, it came together beautifully, and the track is released. We did a release project, we did a release party, at the Spirited in Whole Town, and it was wonderful being able to perform on my own stage, own show for my lovelies. I hope that when people listen to my music that they hear authenticity. That's really what I aim for every time with my tracks, especially with the new music that is coming. So Lightning is a part of a project called Darkest Before Dawn. That's going to be coming out this year. You have to stay locked to my socials to get that full announcement. But basically, Darkest Before Dawn is about taking you through that whirlwind of emotions that I went through both during and after the pandemic. It talks about love, it talks about loss, it talks about feeling comfortable in your own skin, mental health issues, and then, of course, relationships. Memorable moments, I can give you 2. So the first one would be the first time I went on tour. I went to Newfoundland, Canada, and that was in 2018 for Club One New Releases with my band. That was amazing. It was cold though, it was real cold. But the show itself, we did a fusion with another artist from Canada, and that performance was amazing. My second one would be more recently. I had the opportunity to perform in Venezuela, and I performed with OL Simon Bolivar, which is an orchestra, Orquesta Latino Simon Bolivar, and it was wow. Those musicians were next level. It was a really great experience. I performed for Independence Celebration of Barbados in Venezuela, and yeah, for me it's unforgettable, unforgettable. So after Lightning, as I said, Lightning is a part of my new project, Darkest Before Dawn. It's going to be 10 tracks. It's going to have productions from Chris Rose, Mad Mixie, and Nick Jr., all Bajans, all extremely talented. DJ Kai has been working with us as well, doing the mixes. It's going to be great. If you've been following me since 2017 from the first release, Burn, you're really going to see the evolution of my sound and just I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm very excited for the project and what it's going to bring. You can also look for me on social media, check out my music, and be a part of the lovely journey. And my socials are at Leigh P Music. That's LEIGHPMUSIC. And you can find my music on all major streaming platforms. So your Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mac, YouTube, whatever you use, I'm there.